Operatives of the Eastern Security Network are currently mobilizing into the forests of the Herdsmen local government area of Rivers State to force out Fulani Herdsmen who have reportedly taken over people's farms. Sarah reporters learned that despite the state governor Nyesom Wike's threat against the Eastern Security Network and the indigenous people of Biafra, the operatives moved into the forest to prevent the Herdsmen from establishing settlements in the areas. Since Saturday, there has been tension in Agbocha community in the Eleme local government area after Fulani Herdsmen invaded the area, destroying farmlands and assaulting the residents. Sarah reporters had on Saturday reported that the invasion started last Monday with residents deserting the area gradually due to the fear of killer Herdsmen, who reportedly also raped some women in the community. Some of the residents had told Sarah reporters that a massive peaceful protest was carried out on Friday to bring the attention of the state and federal governments to the community, which is presently under Herdsmen's siege. Right now, farms in Agbocha have been taken over by Fulani Herdsmen. Our women are crying in the farms. To return home is almost impossible. Everyone is angry. We are protesting. This is not a fable. I am there now witnessing the assaults. All the Agbocha men and women, both young and old, have decided not to go to work on Friday. We are marching in our numbers to the Eleme local government area or area headquarters to protest and ask the Fulani Herdsmen to leave our land. We started marching since 8 a.m., a resident had explained. On Saturday, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra and founder of Eastern Security Network, Nnamdi Kanu, stated that he had directed the Eastern Security Network operatives to wage a war against the Fulani Herdsmen. Kanu said, in response to the cries and yearnings of our terrified mothers in the Eleme Igbocha in Rivers State, I have this evening instructed the High Command of Eastern Security Network to move into the area forth and to rid the farmers of Fulani terror herdsmen. A source in the community said the forests were a no-go area at the moment, as residents had been asked to vacate the farms until the herdsmen had been cleared. In order not to be caught in the crossfire, we are avoiding the farms for now. When the Fulani have been sent away, everyone will return. Since the Rivers State government and the security agencies do not want to be responsible, we have no option but to rely on the Eastern Security Network, the source stated. You know, when all these things will be coming out, they will sweep them under the carpet. You won't hear anything. They will sweep them under the carpet as if it is a normal thing. Now, we heard this thing last week and I was surprised. The only thing that could come out from the governor of that state, Wike, was talking about what happened to Governor Tom of Benue State. He didn't even mention, they didn't even talk anything. You know, when all these things are happening, when the masses are going through a lot of stuff, they don't say anything. But because it's now a governor, oh, he came out and began to issue statements. You see? And this, Asari Dokubo too, who has been talking here and there. This is not the first time this kind of a thing has been happening in those areas. Oh. He has never come out. It is only when it comes to oil, when it comes to pipeline. That is when they will be flexing muzzle. They will be talking. They don't even care. And that is why when people are condemning this amnesty to the, what do they call them? The militants. It's very, very unfair. The militants, are they the only Niger deltans we have in that zone? In that region, we have a lot of people who are just ordinary. So these people, they have, the government use them to just settle them and leaving the rest people. And that is why they don't even care. The only thing they talk about is when their money is not being paid, when the agreement is not being fulfilled, they will come out. But when it comes to things that other people are witnessing, I don't know whether they are different species from the real Niger deltans. Now, is there? They didn't say anything. I've been saying it. Before this man brought about this Eastern Security Network, they have been hearing all these things. They are there on ground in Nigeria. All those ones that will be doing their mouth, and now they come. You are a fugitive, this and that. See what he's doing, a sitting governor is there. It's been happening. Then they will not tell you that who gave you that mandate. But everybody pretended as if they didn't hear this situation that happened in Rivers State. It was in that same Rivers State that a cucumber farmer was killed and nothing happened. Well, I didn't hear anything from the state government, not to talk of even the governor speaking about it. You see? They will not be telling you who gave them mandates. The ones who are giving mandates, who have the mandates, what do? Nothing. They look the other way. What do we call it? You want to tell me that these people are passing beyond, they're passing their boundaries? Well, since the River State government and the security agencies do not want to be responsible, we have no option but to rely on the Eastern Security Network, the source stated. Okay, that's a statement. Okay, we have no option but to rely on the Eastern Security Network, the source stated. Can you imagine after the protest, nothing happened? Wike was only concerned about his senior brother, Autumn, or whosoever than his people he swore to protect. Governor Wike will soon come on live TV and start heating up his empty and crippled threats. This time, I hope he doesn't send soldiers to the people there after Eastern Security Network operatives goes back in. There is no part of Nigeria that is not being affected by Fulani attacks, and yet the government has refused to do anything about it. And they will tell you that don't even make it a tribal thing. Oh, don't tag the tribe. Fulani Herdsmen has been responsible for more than 1,000 deaths. The failure of the government to protect us against them led to the formation of groups like Eastern Security Network. Eastern Security Network is voluntarily fighting our national battle because the Fulani Herdsmen are our national enemy. So every citizen of Nigeria should be proud of Eastern Security Network, because good must overcome evil. Every terrorist that fights against evil must overcome the ones that perpetrate evil. There must be peace on earth, either by hook or by crook. Please, when they finish from River State, we need them in Edo State too, to help us flush out those criminals. Yes, we have our own to protect and to protect us from murderers, and my joy is that they are fearless before our enemies, including Wike. Thank you, Eastern Security Network, our pride. I appreciate you guys for taking care of our people that have suffered for long. What people do not understand is that you guys are from above and your mission spiritual. Please, Eastern Security Network, come and partner with our WNSN. Who is this one? And Amotekun in Western Network South Security. Okay, under one command, Eastern Security has come to stay. No more massacre in Biafra land. Go and rent house. Leave bush and farm alone. The question is, well, we are going to wait. It will come out. Wike will come out. Let's hear what he's going to say. Wike turned deaf ears to his people's cry, despite numerous outcry over the attack bedeviling them in parts of River State, but was so quick to unleash military terror on the group people of Oyigbo. It's unfortunate. So guys, more here on our own side of the whole thing, what do you think?